Hello, dragon trainers. You have found Raising Dragons with Mama Swan, your interdimensional podcast. Today, I'm going to tell you like it is. Nobody knows what they're doing. But everyone thinks they know what they're doing. Everyone thinks they can train your dragon better than you. It doesn't matter how old they are, if they go to extreme lengths to avoid dragons, or if they've trained dozens of dragons. There are probably billions of backseat dragon trainers who are not going to wait for you to ask for advice and will be shockingly busy for eternity should you ever dare ask for help. No matter what these people say, it is best for you to follow your gut and your heart. If they are not pure in intent, you didn't need to be told what to do in the first place, because I know full well you aren't listening to a podcast about raising dragons if you don't wish to do a better job. The intent to do well by your dragon is enough to transport you to other realities, which is why this is an interdimensional podcast, because I have no idea where you all have ended up. Hopefully it doesn't cause too much chaos in any realities that are not familiar with the language and what dragons are. However, a little chaos is okay to shake things up. Now, the real mindfuck of it is they're going to tell you that you know what's best for your dragon. They're going to say, oh, you're the expert. But then when you actually try to do something and think out of the box, they'll be like, oh, no, not that way. And unless that way is going to cause fire breathing, I'm not exactly sure why we can't try things different than how things have been done. Grace Hopper, who lived 1906 to 1992 and was a Navy admiral and computer scientist, she said the most damaging phrase in the language is, "We've always done it this way." And I couldn't agree more. I can't tell you how many places I've walked into where I just feel like, am I the first one here? How has nobody else addressed this problem before? How is it everybody is so confused on how to problem solve? Is that not what we've been supposed to be doing this whole time? I remember when the musical dragon was really young, we took him to a awesome science museum, and they had a special dragon section so that you could just let your dragons loose and have them play among all these cool toys. Well, they also had a guard waiting to make sure that you left with your dragon the same amount of dragons you came in with and whatnot. Well, my dragon snuck out with somebody as they were working their way out, and he got to explore the museum a little unsupervised. Some nice lady came across him and brought him back. And my family was told, oh, that's never happened before. Bullshit. Obviously, my dragon is not the one who figured out how to escape. They wouldn't have guards there in the first place if it hadn't been an issue before. As special as your dragon is, don't let anyone gaslight you into thinking that your dragon is special in the wrong way or in a way that's inconvenient. Getting out of bed before I want to every day is what's inconvenient. The fact my dragon is smart enough to break the system is not the problem. It's the system. There was another time we were at a play place for dragons, and my dragon went through the emergency exit, and of course the alarms went off. That time they also told me no one had ever done that before, which is absolute nonsense. There were smaller dragons than him, and if there's anything dragons want to do, it's go through doors that are closed. Now, maybe an accurate statement from both of those employees from both of those situations was, that's never happened in my time here, which is not the same thing. Well, I'm going to end it there today, Dragon Trainers. I'm taking tomorrow off, but I will see you later this week.